This one, Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Price ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Whoosh, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And that misses 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes 1 grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Price ready with the 0-1. Nope. Fastball well outside. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely...
Oh, and he misses it. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mookie.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Right side hit hard, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Devers leads off first with one away. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. But that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know what, you hear it all the time that the game baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been a difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Here comes the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Skied down the left field line. Stewart on the move, and they can't run it down. Three runs already home here. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And there's ball 2 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 out with the man at first. What 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
The 3-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Reyes sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. But the Red Sox push across 3 on the strength of a 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. Boston leads it 3-0.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, number 55, John Hicks.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Benintendi.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And it's off the green monster. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hicks is there, and the side is retired.
Leading off for Detroit, the designated hitter, Gamer Pandolari.
Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up.
Red Sox.
Here comes the first pitch.
Baseman, Rafael.
Lined hard to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a drive down the line. This has the height, and it's a fair ball over the monster for a home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. No balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Hicks is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
We're empty here with 2 men out. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
This is pulled into right. Number 50 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Miguel Cabrera.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-0 the score tonight. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Price gets the W on the mound. Spencer Turnbull worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB.